Oh my goodness, we are here. We are live. I am Miss Mina Mercury, and this gorgeous lady next to me is.
Miss Gloria Hole.
Yes! And you are watching Talk Talk
Talk Talk
Live.
Live. This is a good screenshot. Quick, everybody, take a screenshot. Hi, gorgeous. Look at you. Look at that red hair. You are giving me some Tina tonight. Oh, I don't hear you. I don't hear anything. We've lost Mina. Well, that's okay. Really, I'm the best part of the show. But we'll just talk about her like she's not here. She just looks gorgeous in that red wig. She's the house of the burner right here. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I am just so excited. We are live and we have some technical difficulties. I can't hear you. It's okay. Let's see if we can fix it. Well, I'm glad that everybody's joining us. We're just here doing some little technical difficulties. We're here to obviously Rupaul's drag. Are you good? She's popping in her. This is the problem with technology these days, honey. Technology. I can't hear you at all. You know, we've been talking for the last half hour. How is it possible that we can't hear you now? We can't hear you. We can't hear anything. You know, nobody might even be able to hear me. We're just like doing this live thing, seeing what happens, a little kiki. We're just going to wait a few minutes. Well, I'm super excited. Even if you can't hear me, now at least you can hear me, honey. I am Miss Gloria Hole, as the amazing Mina.Mercury mentioned. And we are going to be little kiki tonight to go over RuPaul's Drag Race. And it looks like we already have some folks joining us, so welcome. We have Sienna Blaze in the house. Hey, girl. Listen, it's a good thing. You know, I feel bad because there's no volume, and we need to get this girl some volume. We can't hear anything. Wow, well, she's coming. How is everyone doing tonight? Put your little chat in the box there, and I'm going to pop it up here. And we're going to get Mina back on our screen here momentarily. But how is everyone doing tonight? Let me know. Put you in the comments. I want to hear everything. So tonight, of course, we're going over RuPaul's Drag Race. And I'm super excited because, you know, this episode is called Freaky Friday Queens. And this is a fun one because, of course, this is, you know, I think we have Mina.
Hello?
Oh, my God. I thought I was going to have to do the show all by myself. And you know what? We might get more people.
I'm sorry, general public. That just would not have been good.
Well, welcome. I'm so glad that you're back.
Can you hear me now, though? Are we good?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. It's, you know what? It was nice for the silence. I mean, it was great.
You got to
I didn't even know if anybody could hear me. I was just talking, rambling on. I was, you know, before I don't know if you could have heard me, but I was talking about your gorgeous hair, and you're like, House of the Burners. What's going on here, Miss Tina?
No, this is my little tribute to Miss Tina Burner. Yes.
Oh, I love it. I really do.
Whipped up for me by the gorgeous and very talented Awesome Bitch Woo from Awesome Bitch Wigs. Yeah.
Oh, yes, Queen. I love it. Well, it looks very good. I love it. So how are you doing? It's been a full week. You living life,
I
honey? We haven't
know.
even seen each other. We had a great comment when we obviously posted we were going to be going live as we do every Saturday night, and it said, "Did you guys do each other's makeups?" Because of course this is the challenge, which would have been so fun to make you look, even better as Gloria, and me more clowny as Mina Mercury, and it would have been fun. But no, we are obeying the rule of the law when it comes to COVID, aren't we?
We are. That is why we are like this. Soon enough, maybe we can be in the same room together. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your age, you're probably getting your vaccination pretty soon.
Yeah, I got the phone call. I'm going next week, but
Yeah, that's right.
then I'm going to
It's
Disneyland.
yeah, exactly. Well, I'm super excited. I was letting everybody know that this is one of my favorite episodes. But before we get into this, you usually do the honors of giving a quick recap from last week.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So last week was the Snatch game. Oh my goodness, did we not love that episode?
That was a good one.
Uh, yes, we did. We saw Got Mick as the winner, and Got Mick, of course, did the iconic Paris Hilton. Have you seen this video of she recreates the video and then she calls Paris?
Yes, so good. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was so good.
It was so good. Sienna, oh my
You
god, if you should have painted your face like each other, that would have been...
Quickly, somebody get me a shovel. Give me a shovel. I can do it.
Quickly, somebody get a Sharpie. I can do it.
Oh, the shady
anyways,
bitch.
of course, Got Mick took the win, but we saw Elliot with 2 T's and Utica Queen in the bottom lip syncing together, and of course, Elliot with 2 T's had to Shantae away, honey.
Bye, Felicia.
Yep, and Utica Queen was saved. Yes. She got to stay.
Yes, which was the right choice.
Slay. Oh,
yes,
absolutely.
Queen. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Totally.
Yes.
Yeah.
We love Utica, don't we? She's one of our
faves. Elliot was on borrowed time.
Literally since day one.
Yeah, exactly. How's she still going? I don't know. That's awesome.
Yeah, so there's your little recap. So we could get into this week's.
Well, and you know what I'm happy is this episode was much shorter. Like I feel like this season is the never-ending season, but this episode was like there's no mini challenge. Like what is going on?
Oh my god, every time I get on like Twitter or something, you see Bianca, she's just like, "Oh my god, is this season ever going to end?"
Well, if you look at UK, they're already like at their top 4 now. I mean, the UK is already going into the finals, and here we are. Still kicking it with the US.
7 girls to go. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, I'm loving it though.
It is fun.
If it ended fast, we would all wish that it wouldn't go so fast, right?
Well, that's true. I love doing this with you every single week. And but I was like, shit, how many more of these I gotta do? Like how many more?
It's like, come on, step it up so we can have a couple weeks off before we jump into the next one.
I just want to grow my beard out.
Huh?
I just want to grow my beard out. It's like I need to stop growing my pubes out so I can let my beard grow. I mean, it's all about timing.
What? I wish I had that problem because if I grow my beard out, I'm in shit because my beard is gray and my hair now just got dyed dark brown. So
they're gonna know. Oh shit, girl. Yeah, they're gonna know.
Sienna Blaze,
what is Sienna saying?
She says, "I've been waiting all day for this, and I got my bubble tea and my dinner ready."
Oh, we love you, Sienna. We really do.
That's good. Last week she had to drop out to run to McDonald's to get a dinner and come back.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's why it was quiet.
So at least she's got it, so she's not leaving until we're done.
Yeah, she's more prepared. Yeah, there we go. Hashtag bubble tea. I don't know how I did that, but I guess I did.
I know. I think our little monitor person is.
Yeah, it's the mini. Games. Yeah. What can we say? So,
all
wait,
right,
before we start,
yeah.
That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Oh, I can't get rid of it now. Oh, there we go.
You
Oh.
know that is your little Denali thing for this evening because
You know
you're
what?
just so upset that they had a relationship.
Hey, Denali. Yeah, that's what I say. Come after my rosé. Get the fuck out of there.
Ah,
Now, I do want to update you that, it's been, I don't know how many weeks we've been doing this, and Rosé has not reached out yet. I still have hope. I like just a little hi. How you doing, girl? That's it. I'm waiting. Nothing this week yet.
this is my shocked face.
I know she must be like holding out. She's like, ooh, I got to hold out on that Gloria.
All right, shall we get on with this now?
Yes, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
So, of course, there is no mini challenge. They're just jumping right into it.
Get in there,
However,
girl.
the girls did get a chance to sit down with a medium extraordinaire.
This was so weird to me. This was like so out of left field.
I kind of didn't get it at first, and then a little bit later I was like, oh, I get what this was about. So I think what it was meant to be was just this, for this medium to like meet them and figure them out her own way, and then be like, I think you should put so and so together, so and so together, and so and so together. I think that might be what it was all about. But I mean, Utica and her cow Clara, I was a little bit confused.
Well, you know what? So was Denali. I mean, this was look at Denali's face. She's like, "Is this lady on crack?" Now, I love Long Island Medium. I've seen her live. I wish that people can read from the other wherever they're from. But that cow thing, that was crazy. That's all I gotta say. This could be my new look.
That should be your the image you put up after the infamous Rupaul finger.
Yeah. Oh, you mean this one?
That, and then it should go to that. Yep.
Okay. We're having our own fun.
All right. Okay. So, of course, this Char Margulies is her name.
Yeah.
And she gets to sit with the girls and she gives them a little reading. Of course, she calls out Candy for hating somebody and then liking them.
But I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't hard. Like she was looking at Candy, who was obviously looking at Rosé across from the other couch. And she was like,
right.
Oh, what's it that? It's like, girl, you're watching who she's looking at. It's not psychic.
And then she gets to Tina and she's like, Tina, I'm getting a truck. A truck. Well, my dad drove a truck. Okay, well, his dad didn't drive a truck.
But she started to kind of tear up,
Yeah, it was a moment. It was cute. And then we get to Utica, and she's like, does anybody here know about a CCLA? Utica's like, oh my God, it's my cow.
And then the psychic is like I can't even.
Totally.
It was so crazy.
But I love though, as soon as Tina was like, can you maybe tell us, it looked completely staged. Can you maybe tell us who might, possibly win, I don't know, a crown, maybe, I don't know.
I know. It was
and
horrible.
then it was like, nip this shit in the bud. Who's here?
Yeah.
This.
Well, let's say that name. Yeah, say that 10 times fast. You know what, though? It was really bad acting all around. RuPaul did some weird hand wavy gay thing. They all disappeared. And then, I don't know, they reappeared. It was almost like, we got to fill this episode. So what are we going to do? That's how I felt.
I know, right? Literally.
Yeah, totally.
So... immediately after this, they're all brought back together into the room, and
yes,
by a form of magic, RuPaul says that Char has advised him of who should go together, and those couples or those groups are. I guess maybe we should talk about what the main challenge was.
Well, before we get to that, I always like to talk about what RuPaul's wearing. I don't know. He had his Hermes belt on with this leopardy print thing. I mean, he looked really cute. This is a side question I have, actually. Maybe you or whoever's watching has the answer. Nothing to do with Drag Race USA, but at the UK Drag Race, RuPaul's always wearing a toque or some kind of hat. Do we know, or like a wig? What is up
I
with
know.
that?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, when he
Does he
was
have
wearing
like
the
a
wig, he kind of looked like
like
Austin
there was like
Powersy.
yeah, there was always like, but
Yeah,
then now he's like he was wearing a toque, and I don't know, it's weird.
I didn't
Anyways,
really get the toque look
yeah,
myself, but
maybe he has a
yeah,
zit or something on his forehead. But anyways, back
maybe
to this is the Rue that I'm used to seeing. Very
this is the
cute.
classic
Yeah.
Hermes belt buckle
Oh, my
there.
ladies. Yeah, it's that bitch making money.
Right. Okay, so then basically what we have, and we all know what it is, the maxi challenge of the evening is the makeover challenge. Now, because we are sitting in COVID times, and this is just season 13, of course they can't bring anybody in. They can't make over the crew, they can't make over anybody. So the twist in this season is that they have to make over each other. So
Yeah,
that was the point of them sitting down with Shar Shar
sure, sure.
and Shar Shar, and
Sure,
she
sure.
decided, or helped them decide what groups were going to be with which people,
Totally.
because they wanted each
Totally.
other. They wanted them to learn something from each other, right?
Rare.
Oh, what do we got? Sienna, hats are more popular in the UK and they are most likely a sponsor. Oh,
Oh.
makes sense.
Well, there's
Makes
some
sense.
ugly ass wigs he wearing, so I don't know who's sponsoring that. I love it
Mm-hmm.
though. So, this would have been a good night for us to do each other's makeup because I think that would have been horrific and funny all at the same time.
Oh, I know,
But
right?
next time we'll for sure have some fun with it. I think you look
Next
gorgeous
time.
in a poodle noodle and a little
Oh,
foam wig. I think you look great.
and one of your pool noodles. Can you imagine?
Well,
Maybe the pink one. Actually, I really like the blonde one.
oh, you do?
That's
Hey, yeah. That
so
is
maybe
fun. That
when
is fun.
we get together, maybe for the finale, if we're allowed to be in the same room, we can do that
Yeah.
as an homage back to this episode.
Oh, that's right. If we did each other over, is what it'd look like. Now, listen, girl, you can't fit
Oh, you
into
know
any of my
what?
clothes. What?
No, I know. I might have to get some extra padding.
Get some extra
But you know what
couch
I thought
foam.
would be really fun, seeing as we don't have a mini challenge. I
What?
I picked up these, and I didn't tell you about this yet because I went and I
Uh-oh.
picked up some tarot cards.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm gonna read. Do
Uh-huh.
you want me to read your cards?
I do.
Yeah, right. It'll
Yeah,
be
why
amazing. I
not?
think it'll be so
Yeah,
much fun.
just one
Let's see.
second. I just wanted to show you this. That's all.
What is this?
Okay, let's do this.
Your first card is.
Okay,
the
wait. What are you doing? Are you just picking random cards? Shady
Yeah, I have
shit over
cards here for
here.
you.
So how did you just pick a random card? How does it connect with me? Like, where's my energy going here? How does this work?
It
You don't even
connects
know.
because it can feel you through the screen.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That was
Okay,
what my day last night said.
tell me what card do you want, and I'll take it for you.
That one right there. That
Perfect.
one. Yeah.
Perfect. This is the perfect card for you.
Yeah.
It's very reminiscent of your drag, very very reminiscent of your career and all
You
your life
shady
goals.
bitch. Shady bitch.
It is the card of death. The card of death. You can't see it because it's too
You can't even
fucking
see
bright.
it. It's too bright. You got too many lights on there trying to make you look younger.
Death.
Oh, there I am. Oh shit, girl, I look good. I look
Oh,
skinny. I look
Skinny
skinny.
bitch, but your career is over. Okay.
Well, thank you.
There you go. You can pay me later for that
Yeah,
amazing
that's right. That
read
was
for you
amazing.
there.
Well, I think I look good. I think I look skinny. I'm a skinny ass bitch. I like it. I'll take it.
Bony with a big pole. That's all that matters these days.
Bony with a big pole. Hey, you know what?
Bony
That
with
could be
a-
my hashtag. Bony with a big pole. Yeah, get that hashtag up there. Where are they? There we go.
Hashtag
Fill the hole.
That's what we got going on tonight.
This is the fun we have before we go on the air.
Oh my God. What are we doing?
Okay, we're going to go over the
Okay.
teams. Let's do
Let's
it.
go over the teams because you're here for that. You're not here for card reading.
Yeah, knowing that Gloria's going
Okay,
to die.
so basically what we have is they've been separated into 4 groups of 2.
Yeah.
Four groups of 2. I don't know how else you say that.
I don't know, that was good.
And so first of all, we have Olivia Lux and Denali. So these 2 get together, and basically what they feel that they're going to learn from each other, or that they will or have learned through their little workroom moment, is that they have different styles, but yet they connect the same with family.
Yeah, that's it. That's what you say when you have no connection with nothing else.
Right? Oh, you have a mom and dad? I have a mom and dad. Oh, do you love them? I do. Oh my God, we are connected.
Oh my God, I love it.
Next up was Got Mick and Candy Muse.
Yes.
And I love this one because
I got a little photo of them. Yeah.
Basically, I mean, come on. Like, that's a really hard this was a tough challenge for them. I mean, come on. I mean, they're just so different. They're completely
But
different.
can we take a minute? Can we just take a minute and look at this photo? This is the hottest photo ever. If you have not noticed, if you just zoom into the background, you see Rosé's beautiful titty. I love this photo. This photo's going into the spank bank. Yes, queen.
You're gonna spank your monkey to a picture of Candy Muse and
Oh no, I'll block her out.
just
no, but it is
you know what you're
yeah, that's right. You're right. It is like 2 very opposite people, demeanors, characters, even shapes and sizes, which makes it hard because they have to wear something that somebody else has. So,
but I have to laugh though, because the thing in common that they both have is that their lives, the trauma in their lives, has taught them both to just not give a fuck anymore. Just not care. They have no more fucks to give, folks. That's what that is.
No more fucks to give. I got lots of fucks to give. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, I can't say that word.
We're gonna lose our rating if you say it too many times. What are you, friggin' Madonna on Letterman? Is that what we're doing here? Like, come on.
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay, so next up we have Simone and Utica.
Yes.
And I love this, though. These 2 together, I kind of knew that something was going to be real good about this, because basically they're so different from each other, right? Like, Utica relies, and we said this before, Utica relies on her goofiness and her silliness on stage. And for her to come out on stage as Simone, she can't do that. She has to be this strong, powerful woman, you know, and flip side, Simone is used to coming out gorgeous, glamour, you know, stunning bitch. Like, she's gorgeous. She needs to flip that and be not serious and goofy and, you know, wild and crazy.
Yeah.
And the outfits that they chose to give each other are very interesting. So Utica gives this really cool outfit. I love it. I think it's great. All about the skin. But there's an issue with Simone's outfit for Utica.
Right? What was the issue? I don't remember.
Well, remember she had an issue with the afro for Bob Ross, and she was very worried about, you know. So
yes.
But Simone's outfit was very Baps, like very, very cultural reference, like huge, and she was very worried that she was gonna offend people and appropriate. And I commend her on having that immediately. Like, that's fantastic that she even felt like that. But Simone was like, no, this is out of love. We're going to do this right. You are going to wear this and you're going to rock it. You're going to do it. She
queen.
totally does.
Yes.
But we'll get to that after.
Yeah, I love that.
But basically, the thing is finding this new part of themselves by being together in their group. And they totally are awesome.
Yes. I love that.
It.
I think it was, I think you're right. It was a very interesting grouping, which I think makes it really like two very opposite people again, and two very opposite characters and drag demeanors. And we'll get into it, but I think they nailed it. So who else do we got?
Oh, totally.
Oh shit, bitch taking a drink. Everybody just hold on. Mina has to pour herself a drink. Stop the show.
I am pouring myself some Soda Stream. Chill out. Girl, I'm not having drinks. I am trying to stay healthy.
That's good.
She's not boozing for a while.
She's not boozing. Not until we see each other.
When we're in the same room, that'll be different. Next up, we have your boyfriend, girlfriend, Rose, with Tina Burner.
Yes, I do have a photo of them getting ready. Yeah.
You do. Of course you do. You always have a photo of Rose. There they are. Gorgeous. Look at that hair. Hi. You did it better.
I mean, when you look like that, who's looking at the hair? You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at them.
Right?
Like, just look how good we look together. Wait, just stop talking. Look how good we look together.
She's looking at you like, fuck off it.
She's looking at me like, ooh, she undressing me. She undressing me.
No, she's giving you side eye. She's like, get out of my shot.
Okay.
Anyways, Rose is basically says that that the inspiration Rose basically is like, Tina makes me let it out.
Yes.
Maybe that's how the photos leaked. I don't know. But she says that Tina makes her let it out. So I don't know. I'm assuming that means like she just makes her like be louder. She does say, like she inspires her to be more outspoken about things and stuff like that. And then it's supposed to be like a serious moment. What does Tina say? Tina's like, the shoulder pads. She got to put shoulder pads in her thing. I was like,
yeah, I know.
Girl,
well, these queens have worked together for a long time, being out of New York. So, I don't think they got their fill of each other. I'm sure.
Totally, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, she's taking a drink. Yeah. Everybody pause. Yeah, here she goes. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
We should have ASMR for when I take a sip of my beverage.
Yeah, me too. I'll do this.
Shaking the ice, is that?
Yeah. And I'll do my straw. Anyways, we digress.
Ooh.
People are now leaving.
Oh, no, they are not leaving. They're loving this. Okay, so now, of course, we go right into it.
Wait, before we go into it, can we talk about RuPaul's outfit? We never give shade to RuPaul, but
yeah.
Now I don't know if you can see in this red dress, which is gorgeous, but in the center, it has like a nude panel. So it's not really her skin. It's like a nude panel, and it's now in the photo, you can't tell, but on camera, you can tell. I thought that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. You should have just done the whole thing red. I wasn't a huge fan of this outfit. I thought, Riri, what are you doing, girl? You got all your shit for free from, people from around the world. This is the best one you pick. Disappointing.
A little, yeah.
And then what is Michelle wearing? That's a different story. Okay.
Michelle is wearing her Dolly Parton gauntlets.
Did you get that at H&M? That's what I would ask.
I think she was having a veiny day, maybe. Do you think she was having a veiny day?
Yeah, exactly. What do you think about Michelle's gray hair? Like that whole thing going on.
I love it. I love it
sometimes. I love it sometimes. The first episode, it looked horrible. But it was like, I don't know, like a 60s bob thing. I don't know what she was doing. But there are, like, sometimes it looks good. I think it's hit or miss. I mean, I'm still trying to get over the fact she doesn't have boobs. But I'm still trying to get used to that. So
no boobs and gray hair. Just
That's
getting
just too
old.
much for me. It's like looking at my grandma.
Oh my god. Oh my
I just
goodness.
lost my headset. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Do you want to, before we go on to our big food or
Oh,
boot, maybe we
yeah.
should talk about something that makes our evening go by so smooth.
You know, Tuck Talk would not be possible without our generous sponsors here at Sourpuss. We love a sour pussy. And we love our raspberry, Sourpuss raspberry, which you can get anywhere in Canada. And we love to make our drinks with Sourpuss raspberry.
Framboise en français.
They're going to be like, when are those queens done talking about our shit? But you can head over to Mina's YouTube channel because she has a great, let me put this, you can't see me. You can see this great video of her making a drink. It's called the Sparkle Pussy. Oh, the sour, what is it called? What's it called?
It's called the Sour Sparkle. And it's
I like
delicious.
Sparkle Pussy better. Mine's going to be called Sparkle Pussy.
Sparkle Pussy. Sour
and there goes our sponsorship. But we love it. And if you know any great recipes with sourpuss, you let us know. We're always looking for some good ones.
Totally, yeah. With any flavor, bring it to us. Tell us. We'll whip it up and we'll have it on the show. Oh my god, I would love that.
Yes.
That's actually a really good idea. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I just wanted to bring this up. Jessica says the cutout wouldn't be so bad if the nude fabric was the right color. Yes, that's true, Queen. It was not, yes, I agree. Yeah. It was a bit off. Yeah. It was lighter. It was a lighter tone.
Yeah, it was a little bit weird. It just, in everything she wears, her looks are always so expensive and glamour. And I just felt that looked a little bit like...
Well, this is the thing. I mean, of all of the free outfits she gets, she picks that one. My power to her, she looked great, but...
She probably loved it.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
We didn't. We both give that a boot.
They get a boot. Back to fracking.
Tudor boot. Nope. We should include a Tudor boot about RuPaul's outfit.
I think we should, but then it'll be a lawsuit or something, I'm sure. Let's do it.
She will come for us like you would not.
She'll come for the jugular.
Anyways, without further ado, it is time now to hit that runway with oot or
a boot. Tap top. I fucking hate that thing. Tack tack.
So fast. It's like, and it's quiet.
We'll do some more on our next photo shoot.
We need something a little more grandiose.
Yeah, that's right. That's all we got.
Yeah, for now.
Okay, let's do it.
An Outer boot turkey tape. Turkey tape at the bottom.
Turkey tape. Okay, who's our first couple? Let's do this. I want to Outer.
All right. So first up, we have Rose.
Oh, I love her.
I just froze. No, there we go. We have Rose. Oh, we can't see. Hello. We have Rose as Tina Burner. Hello.
I think that's popping over the park. Now,
yes. So Rose is Tina Burner.
I want to go first. Okay, so this is what I'll say about this. Rose, who looks like Tina Burner, looks like shit. Right? Like, I think this was horrible. I thought the makeup was bad. I didn't like the outfit. I didn't like anything. Now, I've not been a huge fan of Tina Burner's outfits this season, so that's that. So I actually give this one a boot. My Rosie, I give a boot.
Even for the reveal.
Well, yeah, totally, 100%. And our friend Tina Burner, who thinks she can be as sexy and hot as Rose, she looked good. I think Rose did a really good job with her makeup. I love her makeup. I think she's gorgy. I love the hot pink. I thought she did really good. I don't think she had the same, she wasn't like Rosé though. I mean, nobody can be like my Rosé, but I gave it a boot. I didn't like it. I didn't like either of it. I gave it a boot.
You booted both. Wow.
I booted both. Yeah.
I for Rosé as Tina Burner, it kind of was an if for me because the one thing I really hate, that I really don't like, that's so irritating, is when your wig should be here, but it's here.
Are you talking about me?
No. Look at
That's
her
usually,
wig is.
when I wear real hair, when I wear real hair wigs, that's usually what I look like. Is it's like down to my eyebrows.
It's coming out of like the lower forehead.
Yes, but I think that's a Tina Burner look.
I feel like it should be pulled back a bit, but I don't know.
Well,
she's got a very tiny face going on there. But I really liked the reveal look. I thought the reveal look was fantastic. I felt like the 50s house mommy looking dress thing was too big on her. Do you know what I mean? I felt like it was like the shoulders was up and
Tina's a bigger woman.
Okay, but we're gonna get to it. But Got Mix outfit was brought in first, so
yes. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, I think I would give them both a boot. It's funny because there's elements that I could totally see of each person in each one.
Yes, I agree.
The makeup on Tina Burner, incredible. Gorgeous. Like I felt like it was literally her face. Like she really pulled it off.
So good.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, that's a pair.
There's something missing.
Yeah,
that's a pair. A boot for both of us.
Boot a pair.
A boot
a pair. All right, next up we have Olivia Lux and Denali. So now Olivia Lux, you tell me what you think first, and then we'll come to me.
Well, I think Olivia, I think they both look gorgeous. I think Olivia for sure looks like Denali, 100%. The whole, figure skating look down to the T, the wig, the makeup. I mean, I think Denali's makeup isn't the most refined. Do you know what I mean? Like, at least I find it's very hard to wear blue eyeshadow. And when I look at Olivia's face, I go, okay, well, obviously Denali painted that. So I don't know. The makeup wasn't the greatest for me. The outfit was hot. I thought she totally kind of embodied that. So I think she nailed it. Denali, on the other hand, I mean, I don't know. To me, because I don't look at Olivia and think if she's anything, I think she's the next one to go. But I don't know if she has a look. I don't look at Olivia and go, oh, that's an Olivia look.
Yeah.
And so when Denali came out, I thought, okay, well, that looks like Olivia. It's nothing out of the woo, So that's what I have to say about that. I don't think it was anything special. I don't think it was horrible. I give them both an oot. But I don't know. The judges seem to think that Denali wasn't carrying off the Olivia look, which I was like, well, what is her look? She looks horrible every week. So why is she still on the show?
Well, for me, I think that Olivia as Denali, absolutely an oot. Oot. I think that it was fantastic. It completely embodied all of Denali. I get what you're saying about the makeup. Some people can't put makeup on other people very well. It's not an easy thing.
But
it's very
if you're
hard.
Going on this show, would you not practice?
You can practice all you want. Sometimes it's just hard because you're doing it in reverse. It's very hard. It's not easy. So, but
I can't wait to do yours.
But if you can't get the makeup 100%, the rest of that package needs to completely make up for that. And I think that's totally what happened here. And I loved it. I thought it completely was Denali. You knew it was Denali from the second she came out to
Totally.
the second she left. So that is an oot for me. Now, Denali as
Oh,
Olivia is a
I thought you
totally
froze.
different story. No, I did that on purpose. As a dramatic pause.
It was a dramatic pause.
Um,
Okay.
because I just did not see nothing, no Olivia in there whatsoever. Olivia has a very fun, bubbly, colorful. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
when I think of her, I go back to um, that sort of Neapolitan dress she wore, and pulled it off and had a bodysuit and all this stuff. This is what I see of her, and this dress, like this whole look, did not even remotely remind me of Olivia in any way,
Yes,
shape, or
queen.
form, like at
Yeah.
all. So that was
Well,
definitely a boot for
nothing
me.
reminds me of Olivia, so.
Okay, honey. We know you don't like her. You're not a
I'm just saying.
fan. Everyone's quiet tonight. Nobody's making a comment. What's
Well, just
happening?
as well.
Usually people
I
are
know. You know what?
usually chiming in.
I actually went to go look because I thought it was weird too, but there's just nobody giving comments. So,
Oh
what
my
else?
gosh. Come on, give us some feedback. What do you think of this
Yeah.
girl?
Yeah.
What
Or
do you
ask us a
think of,
question. We'd love to answer questions.
right? Or
Yeah.
tell us how you feel about Denali as Olivia.
And how hot Rose is. Oh my God.
Rose all day.
Rose all day.
All right, next up we have Simone and Utica. And oh my goodness.
Yes.
So, come on. Like I was saying before, they're so different. One is so confident and glamour and gorgeous. The other one is confident, but has a few things that she hides behind by using her geeky comedy things,
Yes.
which work.
Yeah.
They're great. They're humorous. But this made her this challenge. If she wanted to win, she needed to get out of that. She needed to get out of
Yes.
that
I
headspace.
agree.
And I know there was the issue with Utica, where she was afraid that she would be, you know, culturally
Yeah.
appropriating a look. But she had Rupaul and Simone both say, "We're doing this out of love. We're going to do this right. And you're going to be amazing, and we're going to pull
Well,
this
that's
off."
it.
So,
Yes.
what do you think? What do you think of the looks?
Well, I think, obviously, so to go with Simone first, it looks like she has a mustache in this photo, but to go with Simone first, I mean, this is total Utica. It's weird. I mean, we don't see it in this picture, but for those of you watching who don't know, she's wearing a bodysuit underneath this, and it looks like the body, like it has the muscles. It's basically the body without the skin on it. So
It
it's
reminds me of that TV show. Do you remember a TV show when I was a kid? He was like a scientist guy, and he would wear this bodysuit that was all his insides without skin.
no, it's
You
disturbing.
don't remember that? It was like a
No,
science
not at all.
show. Anyway, back to you.
But you're much older than me, so
Oh yeah,
that's probably before I was born. But anyways, this is a very much a Utica outfit. It's very odd. I actually don't get it. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it was fun. Like I think she looked gorgeous on it. Like very fashionable too. It was very odd. I think she did an amazing job. Definitely an oot for me. And then I look at Utica. So first of all, when Simone came out, Simone acted like Utica, like kind of quirky, moving her arms and her legs and just being kind of weird. And then Utica came out, and Utica was gorgeous. I thought, she looked phenomenal, and she didn't look like Utica. She looked like this beautiful goddess just strutting her stuff, very much like Simone. So I thought she definitely knocked it out of the park and really showed us a different side of Utica. So for me, I give them both an oot. I loved it. I thought for
yes.
sure they were drop dead and should win.
Oh, absolutely. I as well, both a complete oots. Like they were. So Simone's outfit is supposed to be, the whole point is that the fabric, the loose, stretchy, crazy fabric, is her skin.
Well, then what's on
And
top of her head?
underneath, that I
Why are
don't
there
really know.
flowers on her head? That's what I
I
didn't
don't
get.
know.
I was like, is she
Maybe
a
it's
tree? Like, I didn't
the
really get what's
earth.
going on.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But basically, if you look at the bodysuit underneath, it's like
Yeah, it's
without
like the body
skin.
without skin. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what that was supposed to interpret, I think. That's
Well,
what
if
I got
anybody
from it.
knows for sure, you let us know in the comments because I didn't get the hair thing with the
Yeah.
tree or the flowers or I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I know. It's so crazy. But what I loved was the role reversal. They both went
Yes.
outside of their box. They both worked the outfits. The confidence was there. She had it. She was hot. She was gorgeous. She was stunning. She had the
Totally.
poses and the walks and the, yeah, they oot. Both oots. Both oots. That's
Yeah.
a double.
That's a double.
A
No, I thought it was so
double.
good. I applaud them. I thought they looked gorgeous. I think Utica
Oh,
should wear
totally.
more things like that. I think it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the reference they kept referencing back at her, being like, "Oh my God, you look like Sharon Needles."
Oh, really?
Yeah, Mick kept saying, "I can't believe how much you look
Oh.
like Sharon Needles." It's crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if she looks like Sharon. I mean, they're both skinny white people. Is that why she looks like Sharon Needles? I don't know. I don't think she looks like Sharon Needles.
Oh dear. Anyways,
Oh,
moving
God.
on. Next up, we have Got Mick and Candy Muse. Now, what do you think of this? Now, apparently, Candy Muse shaved her ass, thinking that her ass
Yes.
was going to be exposed, but it wasn't. So
We
that
don't
was
want an
something
Alona
that
Burley moment. Yeah.
that was something she really felt like she needed to share with everybody. So, with that being said, what do you think?
Well, it's not okay. So I'll start with our friend Gottmik. I mean, I don't know if this is a Candy Muse thing. I just don't like it didn't scream Candy Muse to me. Like I've never seen Candy Muse wear anything like this. She doesn't normally wear these colors. So to me, it definitely screamed Tina Burner, which we heard on the runway loud and clear when they
Yeah.
were all talking. So and Gottmik had some fun with it, but she didn't scream to me Candy Muse at all. I didn't see her when she came out doing that, but she had fun and it was good. Then I go over to Candy Muse, and definitely I think this is very much like Gottmik. I thought it was out there. I really liked it. So what I'll say to that, everybody, is Gottmik. Gottmik is a boot for me. I didn't like it, but Candy Muse is a oot for me. And I was kind of hoping that because Gottmik is such an amazing makeup artist, that we were really going to see a lot of that, which we didn't really get to see, but it was still a lot of fun. And she had her little nips done and a shaved ass. And so what more can you ask for?
Okay, so you got it's an oot and a boot. Okay, so
Oot and a boot.
it's an oot and a boot.
Oot and a boot.
Definitely. So with Gottmik, I do get what you're saying. I totally get that reference. Denali called it. Like I was like, yeah, I could totally see Rose.
Yeah.
I could totally see. Um. Oh my God, Tina
Gottmik.
Burner.
Tina
Totally
Burner.
wearing. No, but I
Yeah.
could see Tina Burner wearing that, and I love how
Yeah.
Candy got so offended and was like, "Oh, she would never wear anything that's sexy." I'm like, actually, I could totally see her wearing that. I could. I really
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was really good. I don't think the outfit was really her. Like, I would have loved to have seen more of a negligee. That seems to be what she loves to wear a lot.
Ooh,
It's
the
like very
negligee.
like womanly, flowy, like, I just didn't see
Yes.
that
I
edgy
agree.
rock version.
Yeah.
I Candy Muse to me is very embodies the femininity and the woman you know, and like the flowy garments and the lingerie and the fluffy pink fit stuff and the like, you know, and I
I
just
don't
didn't.
know. I don't know if that's Candy Muse.
But that's what she's been wearing this whole time, is very ruffly, very fluffy, very
Yeah,
negligee, very half
yeah,
naked, very like, and Got Mick couldn't have been more covered up
yeah,
from head to toe, you know?
yeah,
So, but the mannerisms and the way she was acting on the runway were, she nailed Candy. Like, it was
yes,
so good. It was so
yeah.
good to watch.
I
Um,
agree.
so, and then to Candy as Got Mick, which I thought was absolutely brilliant. I would have loved to have seen the whole face done with like more of that real dramaticness that
The
Got
more
Mick
got
has.
Mick look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
But other than that, I thought it was like literally Got Mick. Like it was
yeah,
totally nailed it. And
yeah.
then so did Candy though. Candy nailed acting like her and saying the little phrases and everything like that. But I would have to agree with you, boot and oot. Boot and
Newt,
oot.
Newt.
Oot and a
Got a
boot. That
pair in
is
a double
a
doubly.
a
Yeah,
pair and a double in
double
one
double.
shot. That's what that is.
I don't know why we sound drunk all of a sudden, but a pair in a
I don't
double
know.
doubly.
I know we keep falling into drunk.
Yeah,
Here we
totally.
go.
So, of course, the shady, shady shit of this all is now they all come on stage. They're all lined up. And good old Mother Roo, she asks them, who do they think should go and why?
Uh-huh.
Now,
Oh my goodness.
that's some shady shit. I live for that. I got my popcorn out. I was eating my popcorn, going, ooh, this gonna be good. And it was good.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's so crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, how would you be, I mean, I think I could do it. I would just, so I actually
Oh,
watched, I
I would
watched
love
the
it.
Untucked, right?
Yeah,
Have you watched the Untucked?
I have
So
not
in the
yet.
Untucked, okay, so in the Untucked, they're basically like, "Oh my God, girl, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so." That would literally be me. I would be like, I had to think of a name, and yours was the only one that came to the top of my head. So like,
You know,
I just,
they'd ask me, and I'd be like, Mina motherfucking Mercury. Bye, bitch. Somebody gotta win, and I gotta get rid of competition. Goodbye.
well, yeah, like basically that's how I would spin it. I would be like, you know what? She's too good. I want her gone tonight so that I can win. Like,
But I
you
guess you have
know,
to be careful because you can't pick like the best one out of the whole night, you know? But I
no,
think
but
they were
you
right on. Like I
could.
think Olivia and Denali for me are the bottoms for me. Like in the whole
Oh
group when I
yeah,
look at the
yeah, for
talent.
sure.
And I
Yeah.
think Tina Burner's not that far behind.
Really? You think so?
Yeah. Those are my bottom threes. I was
Oh,
combing my
Sienna.
hair.
Sienna says she was combing her hair. I would not apologize. She asked who you want to see go home, and that's what I said. It's a competition. Oh, it's
Yeah,
true. It's
exactly.
totally true. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah,
That's what's driving
absolutely.
me nuts about the UK one because we're not going to talk about the UK here, but the UK one, you know, a queen played the game and she, you know, did a
Oh,
competition and now they're all going after her because they're like, oh, you're so mean. It's like, oh my God, it's competition. You know, I
well,
guess, you know,
only
just because you're not making
two of them.
$100,000, but
Only two of
yeah,
them were going after her, and you know
yeah.
darn well that those two, if they were put in that position, would have done the
Oh,
exact
for
same thing.
sure. For
So they
sure.
could just all
Yeah.
take a nice little seat
Yeah.
on their pink
For
couch.
sure. Yeah.
You know,
And you know,
she
you
was
can't
just
take any of this stuff seriously. But I get it. I
no.
mean, these folks are like locked up. I don't know what week they're in being locked up, but of course they had quarantine, which you
Yeah,
don't see anybody. And then, you know,
yeah.
you're on set, then you go to the hotel and you don't see anybody. So you don't really interact with anyone. So I'm sure they're
Right.
probably like, you know, this is probably week 4, being away from friends, family, the world. I'm sure their tensions are high.
Oh, absolutely. It's like, ah!
Yeah.
So as they go through the runway, as they go through the row of all the girls on the stage, we get Rose says Olivia.
Yeah.
Tina Burner says Olivia.
Based on tonight's
Olivia
look, right? Based
on
on
the tonight,
tonight's
yes,
look.
tonight's look.
Yeah.
But then Olivia is asked to, and she said, "Well, based on overall, Utica queen. And I was like,
Where did that come from?
overall, I'm like, girl,
Yeah.
she's really good. So
Yeah, I
like,
thought that was really interesting. Spill the tea on that one. Yeah.
right. And then Denali says got Mick. I was very confused about this. I think she meant Candy because the way that Got Mick looked. I don't know. It was very confusing.
Well,
was just like,
but
what?
I would pick those two too. I mean, I think Gottmik didn't look the greatest, but it's not Gottmik's fault. It's Candy's fault.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Simone said Olivia. Utica said Olivia. Got Mick said Olivia. And then we get to Candy Muse.
she went off, girl.
A little bit upset.
She's
a little
off.
upset because she shaved her ass and she didn't get to show it. So she's just taking it out on everybody.
Exactly. She went on and on.
She did. Basically, she went on that it was the hardest challenge because of the two body types and they still pulled it off and blah, blah, blah. And then it was just, yeah. But in the end, she said Olivia. So.
Yeah. After all that. Yeah.
After her ramble.
And do you agree with that? Do you agree? Do you agree?
Olivia?
Yeah.
Overall, yeah, I do.
Yeah. But what's interesting is that, when RuPaul picked, she didn't pick, Olivia based on, like, it was interesting. I feel like part of it was Denali's fault. Like, Denali didn't embody Olivia.
Yes and no. I mean, I don't feel like Olivia gave her Olivia. Do you know what I mean?
Well, who is Olivia? This is the thing. Olivia would wear shit like that. I mean, that's one of her outfits she brought. That's Olivia.
Yeah, but I haven't seen her in anything remotely like that.
Well,
everything's usually like pink and silver or like.
I'm trying to think of what Michelle said. Michelle said something about I can't remember what Michelle said, but it was like, she sees Olivia in a certain look. Like, I don't know if it was ruffles or I don't know what it was, but yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see her pageanty. I see her pink, fluffy.
That's a good point. Like, pageanty. Yeah, she's very much a pageant queen. Yes.
Yeah. And I haven't seen that yet in the show. I haven't seen her come out looking like she just got off the runway of a pageant. I've only seen her looking, so to the general public, the people watching the show, they don't really know what that person is like outside of the show. So maybe she is very pageanty outside of the show, but we haven't seen that yet. So when you're seeing Denali come out in this dress with this bag of tails, all the purse thing, I'm just like, I don't. Yeah. That's Olivia? No, that's not the Olivia I know so far. So,
Olivia's like, I ain't wasting my shit on this woman. I would do the same thing. I wouldn't give her any of my good outfits.
Well, you want to win the challenge, though.
Yeah. Well, I guess. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't give her a poodle noodle if her life needed it.
A poodle. No, you just give her your big pink real hair. That's what you do.
Yeah, that's right. So, of course, RuPaul picks Denali and Olivia. So that pair, let's look at them again. We're up for elimination.
Yes, they were the bottom two that had to lip sync for their life.
And Denali was pissed.
She was very upset, yeah.
She totally blamed Olivia. It's all Olivia's fault.
But we do have winners. We talk about the winners first. And the winners of the challenge and the evening and the episode, very well deserved, incredibly, should be absolutely celebrated.
Totally.
Simone and Utica.
Yes, they queens. Yes.
Took the win. And it is
100%.
so deserved. So deserved. Like, completely.
100%.
Hands down.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah.
Love it.
So,
and they both won $5,000 each, which is like amazing.
I know, isn't that crazy? I want to win $5,000 for looking good.
Yeah. Well, you have to look good first.
Oh.
Ah, shady. You look gorgeous tonight. I love those eyes. The gold, you got little wing tips. Oh yeah, it's so good tonight. That's good. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Love.
Compliments will get you everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Let's move on.
All right. So the bottom two lip sync to Shackles Praise You by Mary Mary. And they performed their little batoonie tooties off. And in the end, we see a Olivia Lux, Shantae Stay, and Denali sachets away.
I am flabbergasted.
Before you say anything, take Rosé out of the equation, please. This is not Gloria Hole's new boyfriend race. This is drag race.
I called RuPaul up and I said, RuPaul, you kicked that bitch off. She's coming after my woman. No, taking Rosé out of the picture, that beautiful thing. I was shocked by this because when I look at both of them throughout the whole show, like RuPaul doesn't just judge them on this one thing. She definitely, and she said this before, she thinks about all of it combined. For sure, the competition matters, but when I look at these two and I look at the whole competition, there is no way Olivia is above Denali. I was shocked that was the case. Now, when it came to the lip sync, I thought Olivia was a little bit better. I did think a little bit better, but you know what? Her outfit also played to the music, I thought. I thought the hair, and she could use the hair as a prop, which I thought was really smart. And I just thought the general look of her outfit played to the music, and she really felt it. I thought Denali did a great job, but I was really surprised to see Denali go, because I thought for sure Denali was above Olivia. I was shocked.
Totally.
What do you think?
Well, let me tell you.
Let it out, honey. Let it out.
No, I don't agree with it at all. That it is not right. No. It absolutely should have been Olivia. I love Olivia. I think Olivia's a fierce bitch. She's an amazing drag queen. But in this instance, the reason they are there, the reason that they even were there to begin with, is because they weren't a complete pair. And they weren't a complete pair because Olivia kind of dropped the ball. And that should be taken into consideration. Should have been taken into consideration in choosing who should stay and who should go. The lip sync, I thought they both did absolutely awesome. I also kind of feel like they didn't show enough of it for us to see who was better and who was worse.
Right.
There wasn't a balance of oh, she screwed up. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
It literally, they both came across like they were incredible. They both came across, they knew the words, they were performing their asses off. Sure, she got to swing the ponytail around, that's fine. But in the end, from what I saw, they were both fine. They were both okay. They both
You don't think there was one above the other?
No. No, I actually think they both
gotta have a winner and a loser.
Well, there was, apparently. And I don't agree with it. So no, I just think with all things being considered, you got to take everything. You know what? If they equally did great at a lip sync, then you got to look at the next thing.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like...
Oh, shit. Jessica is going off on you.
Jessica,
she's writing a novel here. she said, nope. I envision her doing that. Nope. Denali was put in the bottom two only because Olivia. Therefore, rest of the season is a moot point, period. I think Olivia have slightly won the lip sync, but she had a workable outfit in which she could have done more. Whereas Denali had gown. That one would think that she was done for, but she didn't let it stop her.
No, she
If
didn't.
you want Miss Gloria Hull to read more things, just let us know.
Do it.
You know,
Read
it's
up,
true.
girl, read up.
Jessica, you bring up a very good point, girl. It's true. It's true.
She's right. She's 100% right. That's exactly what I was saying. It's exactly what you said, only put together in one phrase from a very beautiful person.
Oh gosh, Jessica, if you could just narrow those down to like a couple words, that would help me.
Right?
That was really exhausting for
It
me.
was
Like
fantastic.
my acting really
No,
had to
I
come out
love
there.
it.
Did you?
I
Okay,
love
good.
it.
Good. I tried to
I love when
emphasize
people-
the capitalized words.
I love when people are so engaged like that. I love it. Give us your
I love it
opinions. We
too.
want to hear it. Where are you all tonight? Usually we have
Yeah,
everybody
that's
like
fine.
commenting. I know.
Oh, it's just exhausting. I get it.
I guess they don't want to interrupt our extreme beauty and comedy banter.
Yeah, that's said no one ever.
Ever.
Oh my God. Ever.
So yeah, there you have it.
That's it. That's the end of the episode.
I know, with a horrible ending. It's depressing. I just don't think
Well, don't worry. There's still like 5 more weeks.
I know, right? We
So
are
don't
now
worry.
down to 7 girls.
Yeah.
The Lily Queen was fab. Oh,
Yes,
she loved it.
Queen.
Perfect.
And then
I
we have
love it.
Sienna Blaze.
Sienna.
I really hope RuPaul made a mistake thinking Olivia was the one to go, but instead called Olivia Denali. Well, Mama Ru would never admit a mistake, but I think you're right. I think that's what happened.
I totally think that's what happened. She royally effed up.
She fucked up. Mama Ru fucked up. She was combing her hair, not paying attention.
I know, right? Just No, so there you have it. So we have Denali gone home. She, later skaters. The Ice Queen.
Felicia.
She's out of there, and it's very unfortunate because I love her. So get on your socials, go support her, go love her. She's an incredible artist.
Yes.
And at the same time, do not be sending hate messages to
no hate
Olivia.
That's right.
Because she's dang lucky she's still there, and she deserves to be there.
Yes,
she does. They all deserve to be there. It's it's the
way the world works.
It's a show.
The way the world works. One has to win, one has to lose.
Keep kind. Have fun.
Right.
We joke. We laugh.
I always say, be kind and rewind.
Exactly. Because it's 1985. And
who do we got here? Here we got Troublemaker. The ones who usually get booted out unfairly midway are usually on All Stars. Oh, the tea, scandalous. Do you think it was intentional to make her go to book her again in the next All Star because she's good TV? Well, that's not how it works. But that's a good thought. That would be fun. I do know there's going to be some international stuff happening, which will be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But, not every queen they ask to be on All Stars goes on All Stars. A lot of them say no. So it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, that's the thing. Just because you've gone home now, you bring up a very good point. You could easily come back from All Stars.
Oh, she can. She totally could. And you know what? She was on there long enough. People know her. People love her. And her career is just getting started. All of their careers are just getting started. Just to be on the show is a huge career boost for most.
Yes.
It's how you take it. How you take it, how you run with it, and what you do with it.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
I love that.
Absolutely. So, taking it and running with it, speaking of which, next week's episode...
What a great segue.
All about creating a brand for a brand new soda pop.
This looks fun.
What would you call your soda pop?
I was going to ask you. I think mine would be called the Dirty Hole. And I think it would be like, like, I mean, I wish it could be alcoholic, but it probably wouldn't be. So it'd probably be like a spicy drink of some sort, a little kick, a little something, little dirty hole, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
How about you? What would
Sounds
yours be?
very appealing.
You know that drink they used to have, the Orbits drink?
Yeah.
Remember Orbits had the like floating tapioca balls? I like
Ugh.
balls. I'll probably have some with balls in it.
Ugh.
What would yours be?
Mine would be called Clearly Queen. And it would be a lovely, fizzy, vanilla-y, delicious, cream soda-y mess.
Got the mess part right.
And I would
That
be,
sounds
I am
great.
the fizzy bitch.
The fizzy bitch
Fizzy
bubbling
bitch.
up for your pleasure. Well, I can't wait for next week's. And I can't wait for us to do this again next Saturday. How much fun. And I'm going to
Yes.
be in a whole new location, so I'm super excited. And it's going to be so
I
much
know
fun.
you'll be live from your drag room like I am.
I can't wait.
Yay to us getting drag rooms. How exciting
Yes, we're becoming big time people.
is that? Yes.
Oh, Sienna says, I would have called mine Simply Blaze, a THC based drink.
Of course
Simply
you
Blaze.
would.
Oh, that is super
And it
cute.
would have
Simply
been,
Blaze.
and your tagline would be, "Come get high with me."
Yeah.
Hashtag let's get high.
Sienna. Oh my God.
Alrighty, well that brings us to the end of the episode for this week. It was a quick one. It wasn't very long.
I know. Well, it was an hour. I think we've been an hour. Yeah, it's been an hour.
Yeah, an hour.
It was good.
We're usually an
I
hour
had
and a
lots of
half,
fun.
So
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Well,
Oh
we
my
thank
God.
everybody for joining us, and like always, stay safe, stay sane, and of course, stay sanitized until you get your vaccination, at least.
Absolutely. And if you love this show tonight, make sure you share it and tell all your friends all about Miss Gloria Hull and Mina Mercury and our Tuck Talk Live episodes every Saturday at 9 p.m. PST. And if you didn't like it, then just tell all your enemies about us and how amazing we are. And yeah.
And head over to tuckshop.shop and get our faces on merchandise. Because who doesn't want our face on merchandise? Tuckshop.shop.
Yeah, you can get my face on a pair of shoes or on the back of your jacket.
Here comes Felicia. She's like 10 hours late. Oh, Felicia, this is the best one we've done so far.
Oh my God. Yes, it was the best we've done to date.
That's right.
But also, all of our episodes are up on our YouTube channel. So if you missed it, you can always go back and check it. Or if you just loved it so much and you want to laugh again, then head over and watch it.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. I don't know, wherever else. Okay, Mina, I love you lots. You look gorgeous. Wear that red wig more often. You look gorgeous.
Oh, and I love you and your pool noodles.
Thanks,
Always
honey.
gorgeous
Thanks,
as ever.
Queen.
This is Miss Gloria Hull, and I am Miss Mina Mercury. Thank you so much for watching. Wash your hands. Be friendly. Be lovely. Support one another. Till next time, babes.
Bye!